My name is Dr. Anna Paltseva. I'm a clinical assistant professor at Department of Agronomy and Horticulture and Landscape Architecture at Purdue University. Soil is important because everything begins and ends with soil. It supports plant growth, food production, fiber. It stores carbon in soil, and it supports great biodiversity. So it has multiple ecosystem services that we often don't think about because soil is under our feet and we don't recognize it enough. In most cases, we study what's above the ground. But what's under our feet is actually super important for our public health, for food security, and supporting our environment. Urban soils are different from rural soils in multiple ways. As a researcher in environmental pollution, I am really interested in heavy metal contamination that is more prevalent in urban soils compared to rural soils that are found to be less polluted. Urban soils have limited space. There are less amount of or open space for soils in urban environments. They tend to have low organic matter because there is less vegetation. They are also more found to be compacted and disturbed because of people walking or landscape practices. Natural soils or rural soils tend to have more of natural structure, fertility, and found to be less polluted. Urban Soil Guide can be used by homeowners and gardeners in multiple activities. It can be a workshop for arborists, for gardeners. It can be a soil test with the kids in the backyard. It's really accessible guide to learn how to test multiple parameters in the soil that will guide your decision-making process and make best management practices that are also offered in the guidebook. The Urban Soil Guide is a resource that I hope that it will empower people, from instructors to introductory soil science students to gardeners, homeowners, to test their soil and make informed decisions. Its goal is literally to make soil science more accessible for a different audience, breaking down complex scientific ideas in something simple to understand, but also get excited to get your hands dirty.